Am woman, a finance executive with designer everything. My husband walked out on me for his dreaded no. I owned the billion-dollar company she worked for. And when their wedding invitations arrived at my office, I knew it was time to teach them both a lesson they'd never forget. Before we dive into this wild story of karma and revenge, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Trust me, you're about to hear one of the most satisfying stories of justice served cold. And stick around till the end, because the twist will blow your mind. My name is Meet Ariana, and this story starts 5 years ago, when I thought I had everything figured out. I was married to Trevor, a man I love deeply, and I was building my business empire one strategic move at a time. But here's the thing about success. Sometimes the people closest to you are the last ones to see it coming. You see, I've always been the type of person who moves quietly. While other entrepreneurs were posting about their wins on social media and flashing their wealth, I was focused on actually building something that would last. I owned multiple companies under different names and shell corporations. Most people, including my own husband, had no idea just how successful I'd become. To Trevor, I was just Ariana, who worked a lot and preferred staying home over going to fancy restaurants. I grew up in a household where my grandmother always told me, "Baby, let your work speak louder than your mouth." So that's exactly what I did. While Trevor worked his corporate job making decent money, I was quietly acquiring companies, making investments, and building what would eventually become a billion-dollar portfolio. But I never felt the need to brag about it or change our simple lifestyle. We lived in a nice but modest house, drove reliable cars, and I still cooked dinner most nights. Looking back now, I realize that my humility might have been my mistake. Trevor started changing around our 4th year of marriage. He'd make comments about how I needed to be more ambitious, how I should dress better for his work events, how I didn't seem to have the same drive as other successful women he knew. It hurt, but I brushed it off, thinking he was just going through a phase. The signs were all there, but I was too busy running my companies to notice them at first. Trevor started working late more often. He'd come home talking about this